You Got Beat by a Girl is eliminated from playoff contention with tough luck loser in most weeks, the Catonsville Cartel, who have scored tons of points this year, but yet have gotten a lot of losses. Um, and the quarterback situation is just dreadful. Sam Bradford's hurt. Michael Vick's hurt. Jay Cutler is hurt. I mean, just real tough quarterback luck. They do get the win to go to 6-7 and knock You Got Beat by a Girl out of the playoffs. So they're done. They're both at 6-7 and close but no cigar for You Got Beat by a Girl, 164-153. What else we have? We have and then we have Ray Finkel's Kicking Academy stays alive with a victory over Toy Soldiers, 159-134. Drew Brees and Romo. I mean, if they can get into the playoffs, they could really do a lot with Brees and Romo. And then Marshawn Lynch. I was really impressed with Marshawn Lynch in the Thursday night game. Haven't seen much of him since he was in Buffalo, but that could be real tough down the stretch if Ray Finkel can get in. So they're very much in contention. They get the win, 159-134. And nothing really to speak of on the bench, although Toy Soldiers did have Sean Green on the bench. But you can't really argue with Chris Johnson, Beanie Wells, and Frank Gore. So, can't really fault him for that. So Toy Soldiers, along with Dad, are both in the cellar of the MASH division. They fall to 4-9, and Ray Finkel goes to 6-7. So let's take a look at the all-important standings, which are really tight at the top here. Like I said, Virginia Vikings clinched the division with a 9-3-1 record. Slim Ozzy's clinch a playoff berth with 9-4. So that means that there's 2 playoff spots between 3 teams. You have the Hartford Whalers at 8-5. They control their own destiny. If they win, they're in. However, if they lose, you have Third and Oolong and Ray Finkel's Kicking Academy, both with the potential to get, Third and Long wins, they'll be 8-5-1. So they'll have the tiebreaker over Hartford Whalers if the Whalers lose, because they'll be 8-6. Ray Finkel's Kicking Academy, if they win, they'll be 8-6. So they can get in with let's just start over. Whalers win and they're in. Third and Long wins and they're in. If they lose and the Whalers lose, then Ray Finkel gets in with a win because of points. 1951. So Ray Finkel's in good shape. They need help, but they have a lot of points, so they're in good shape point-wise. Same with Third and Long. So basically, I guess what it comes down to, once again, is the Whalers have the edge at Third and Long, or at 8-5. Third and Long and Ray Finkel's also in contention. 2 of those 3 teams will make the playoffs. 1 of them will not. Everyone else is eliminated. So there you go. It's coming down to the last week of the season. There's still 2 playoff spots. There's playoff seedings to play for. So it's real exciting. Obviously, you can tell I'm pumped because I made the playoffs and I don't have to stress out this weekend. But I do have a reason to play because I can knock Ray Finkel. Let me look at the upcoming week. I can knock Ray Finkel out of the playoffs with a win. So I'll definitely be putting my best lineup in. Vikings and Travelers, a little bit of a meaningless game. Vikings looking to lock up the #1 seed. The Catonsville Cartels and the Idaho Dark Taters, that's a meaningless game. The Whalers, again, control their own destiny. They play the lowly 4-9 Toy Soldiers. And You Got Beat by a Girl can play spoiler by defeating Third and Oolong. So looks like 3 of the 5 games have direct playoff implications. Okay, please excuse the jump cut edit, but earlier I had finished the video and I forgot to mention that I would like to have a fantasy football viewing party at my house. Everyone who's in town, everyone who's in the league is invited to my house Sunday the 18th, which is the first week of the playoffs. There'll be food, there'll be TV, and there'll be live fantasy football scoring. So come one, come all, and the times to be determined, but basically from 1 to 7, I guess, all day. There'll be football, and I know I'll be watching because I know I'll be in the playoffs. So that's Sunday, December 18th, 2 Sundays from now. You guys are invited to the Forrest household, 201 Lewis Road, New Britain, Connecticut. I hope to see you guys there. Please let me know so I can get enough chips and dip for everyone. So good luck in Week 14, and hopefully you guys can make it Week 15 for the playoffs at my house for a party. Good luck this week. Bye-bye.